there. Good day, everyone. My name is Layana. I'm really looking forward to our daily stretch today. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. A couple of reminders before we begin. Please remember that it is important, very important, that you have your doctor's consent before you begin your exercise program. That is including me. And secondly, when I'm teaching, I mirror teaching. So my left is going to be your right. And my right is going to be your left. Hopefully you've got that sturdy chair. I want you to sit back. I want you to relax. Lean back all the way in the chair. If you don't have that sturdy chair, that's fine. Do what you can with what you have, okay? Those of you in a wheelchair, please join me. Just lock up those wheels, okay? Everybody just do what you can. Remember that we want to be concentrating on our breathing technique throughout these stretches. Inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're exhaling, it's almost like you're fogging up your mirror so you can see. Okay, open your mouth. Okay? I'd like to do a little bit of meditative breathing in the beginning just to get us prepared. Be sure your legs are relaxed, arms are relaxed, shoulders relaxed. My palms are in my lap. And remember, inhale deeply through the nose. And out through the mouth. All right, I'm going to come on out. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, then into your wrists and ankles. Gently tip your head over side to side, right to left, right to left. We're taking our time here for now. And then back at the top, chin down towards your chest, up towards the ceiling, down towards your chest again, up towards the ceiling. We're not holding these stretches, not yet. Relax facing me, shoulder shrug, up to the earlobes, and relax. And let's do that again. That's right, continue that breathing technique. So let's start by tipping your head over to the right, please. You want to think of yourself trying to touch your shoulders with your ear. So your head is in perfect alignment with your neck, spine that is, and you're tipping your head over, ear towards your shoulder, and you're holding. Getting a stretch on the opposite side, that's the goal. Release. Again, ear towards the shoulder. And release. And again, let's do each stretch at least twice. Ooh, second time is better. Tip over to the right. Release and then tip over towards your left and hold. Second time was definitely better for me. And release so that your head is back up top, facing center, facing me. Chin down towards your chest and hold. Gravity is doing the work here. And reach up now towards the ceiling. Chin up towards the chest. Chin up towards the ceiling, I apologize. Try to get a good stretch of your neck muscle by wiggling your jaw, pressing forward and back. Nobody's watching, don't worry. Relax, chin down again towards your chest and hold. And release back up towards the ceiling. And release. Head is back on the top, facing front center. Face facing front center. Your face facing front center. I'm sure there's a better way to say that. I'll figure it out. Rotation towards the right and hold. This is for our neck muscles. And release, rotation towards the left and hold. And again, rotation towards the right and hold. And release, rotating back towards your left and hold. And release. Back to facing front and center. Chin back over towards tip your head over towards the right. And this time should be much easier for that opposite shoulder. Continue to breathe through and release. Tip your head over towards the left. Good, good, good. And hold. And again, to the right and hold. And again towards the left and hold. And release. Let's reconnect with our breathing. Remember, inhale deeply through the nose, out through the mouth. Shoulders stay relaxed. Chin falls towards your chest. And again up towards the ceiling. Chin down towards your chest and hold. It should be stretching out your upper back muscles, lower neck. And once more up towards the ceiling. And release. Last time, we're going to rotate our neck muscles towards the right and hold. rotating towards the left and hold. And slowly back towards the right and hold. Rotating again towards your left and hold. Back to facing front and center. Shoulder shrug up towards the ceiling, or more simply towards your earlobes. And relax. Hands are still in your lap. And again. And release. Let's do that shoulder shrug again, but this time I want you to allow your arms and your hands to fall off your lap and release. So shoulders up, just moving in the shoulders, and I want you to pull your fingers up towards me so that your palms are facing the floor and hold. Then we press down. Push those shoulders down as far as you can. Press those palms towards the floor and hold and release. Very good. Again, shoulders up to the earlobes. Keep your arms, hands on the sides of your legs. Then pull your fingers up towards me. Palms are facing the floor. Press your shoulders down. Palms facing the floor, like we're trying to hold ourselves up from off the floor. And release. Very good. So now flexion for the wrist. Let your fingers point upwards behind you, like someone's trying to give you 10. I feel like something's crawling in my pants. As possible. It's warming up. Hold. Only movement here is in our wrists. And release. And again, you may feel that in your forearms as well. Hold. And release. Wiggle those fingers. Wiggle those fingers. So spread open those fingers and palms, and now I want you to press your palms behind you. Poke your chest out. Round your shoulders back. So we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. Let's show them what your mama gave you. It's all right. It's all right. And release. And let's do that again. Palms, spread those fingers apart, palms facing behind you. Press behind you upward. Roll those shoulders back. Poke your chest out. And hold. And release. Hands in your lap. And now hands together as in prayer, your heart center. Push towards your right and look towards your left and hold. Press towards the left, look towards the right. And releasing again, press towards the right, but look towards the left. And again, press towards the left and look towards the right. Very good. Hands together as in heart center. Reach up towards the ceiling as high as you can and keep those hands together. Continue. deep breaths. And release. Again. And hold. Continue your deep breathing. Rotate your fingers towards me. Press your back against the chair and lengthen your arms in front of you as far as you can go. And keep those hands together. Try to relax your head and your neck. And again, back to center as in prayer. And again, lengthen. And release. Go ahead and put your hands back into your lap. Very good. Let's reconnect with our breathing. I think there's something trying to bite me in my pants. Inhale deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Shoulders up to the earlobes again. Let your arms fall to the side. Palms pressed towards the floor, fingers towards me, and push those shoulders down. And release. Let's do that again. Shoulders up to the earlobes. Hold. Shoulder shrug is what it is. Now pull those fingers towards me, palms flat, press towards the floor. And release. Give me 10. In other words, flexion for the wrist behind you. Only thing moving is the wrists. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit of stretch here in our forearms, and that's okay. And release. Once more. Remember, give me 10. Hold. And release. Wiggle your fingers. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Reset with your breathing. Inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's put our hands together as in prayer. Now press your hands towards the right, but look towards the left. Press towards the left. Look towards the right. Okay, this time is much better for me. Hopefully for you too. Release. Press your hands towards the right. Look towards the left. And again, press towards the left, look towards the right, hold. Did a good job here with our neck and shoulders, hopefully. Less stiff than when we began. Keep your hands together and reach up towards the ceiling. And release. Try to keep your hands together. Again, up towards the roof. Back down towards your center. Keeping your hands together. Continuing the deep breathing. Fingers towards me. Lengthen your arms in front, but press your back into the chair. Hold and try to relax your head and your neck. And release, bringing those hands back together. And one more time. Come on, lengthen those arms as far as you can. Release, relax your head. Before release, relax your head and neck. And then we can release. Your hands are back now towards your center. I want you to open your hands wide to the side. Your palms are facing me, and sit up forward off your chair a little bit. Bottom still scooted back all the way. Remember to squeeze those shoulder blades together like we did before, but this time, give yourself a nice hug. Right arm on top, please. Opposite hands on the shoulders. And release. Arms wide open again. See, I'm still doing my deep breathing. Palms facing me. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Give yourself another hug, this time the left arm on top. Hands on opposite shoulders. Relax your head and neck. Continue to breathe deeply. And release. Let's do each of those once more. You can lower your arms if you want. In fact, let's turn our palms towards the wall behind you, but we're still wide, like diagonally. Poke your chest out. Press your palms against that wall that's behind you, but not really, hypothetically. Give yourself a hug, right arm on top. Yes, this is better. Second time around. And again, before we switch to something else, poke your chest out, tip forward off the chair a little bit, palms facing behind you. And lower those arms so they're a bit diagonal. Give yourself a hug with the left arm on top. Release and relax. Hands in your lap. Good job. Continue those deep breaths. Go ahead and lean back into the chair. Relax your shoulders, your legs. We're going to rotate our lower back or our spine. Let's rotate towards the right. So I'm going to use both my arms on my right leg, and I'm going to use my right leg, pull myself around as much as I can. However, the neck is not rotating. No, the neck is not rotating. Okay, so try to keep it in proper alignment with your spine and hold as far as you can get. Might feel a little bit with your shoulders, but we stretched them out already, so that's good. Release. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Remember, keep your head and neck in alignment with your spine. We are not doing neck rotation. Not doing neck rotation. And release. And let's do that again towards the right, but if you can do more, go ahead and use that chair. Use your arm on the right side. to pull yourself around. And remember, your neck is in alignment with your spine. So if you're facing the right, that means you should be rotated towards the right. Hold and breathe through it. We are not looking behind us. No, 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 no. And release. Ooh, that felt good. Let's do the same thing on the other side. If you can, use your arms now. I'm using my left arm, pulling myself around, facing the right. No neck rotation, facing the left. Thank you, I heard you. No neck rotation. And release. Back to facing front and center. Make sure your legs are relaxed and therefore your knees are apart a little bit. So we're starting as we're sitting all the way back in the chair, still working on the lower back. I want you to do, please, I'm getting all tangled up here, a forward fold. And just relax. Let the gravity do the work. Should feel a stretch in your lower back. Relax your head and neck and hold. Each exhale is getting us a little closer to the floor. Release, come up slowly because I don't want you to get dizzy. And that's my chair. And this is a good way if you guys are able to and you're close to the floor. It's a great way to put your socks and shoes on in the morning. Use that chair, make sure it's sturdy. Let's lean forward again, forward fold. Have your shoes and socks down here ready for you. And there you go. We'll get there. Remember, those exhales are important. And relax. Hands on your knees. Come up slowly. One vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Stay up, facing upward. Remember your deep breathing, inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. You got it. We're doing that rotation to the right again. This time I'm going straight towards using my chair. If you can do that, that's fine. Because I'm a little more stretched out, and hold and breathe through it. Each exhale gets us a little deeper. And release. Let's rotate back towards the left and hold. Good. Let's do it again, rotating towards the right. You might feel a little popping in your lower spine, your joints are just adjusting and lubricating. Hold, breathe through it. Remember that breath, that exhale is going to help you get a little deeper. Rotate again. This is our last time. Rotate towards the left. Ooh, that feels good. And hold. And release. Back to facing your front and center. First, we're all the way back in the chair. Remember, your knees and legs are spread apart a little bit, but relaxed. Continue that deep breathing. My hands are in my lap. For that forward fold, we're tipping forward with a nice, long, strong back, about 45 degrees in an angle. But if we can go further, just keep going. But there's no arch here, okay? Just forward fold. Get where you can go. Relax your head and neck. So there's a natural arch, I should say, but we're not forcing an arch. Remember, breathe through it. Take your hands, put them on your knees, and I want you to come up slowly. Slowly, so that we don't get dizzy. If you do get dizzy, please discontinue this forward fold all the way back in the chair. Got one more, but continue that breathing. Inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth, okay? One more forward fold. And release. Again, hands on your legs, your thighs. Come up slowly. All the way back in your chair. I'm going to bring my legs a little bit close together, but they are still relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Inhale deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to lengthen your left leg and pull your toes in towards your nose. Press your heels towards me, okay? And hold. Giving our calf a nice stretch. Change sides. Same thing. Pull in those toes to your forehead. Press those heels towards me. And hold. So the stretch is under here. Hopefully you're feeling that. And release. So let's do opposite this time. So lengthen your leg, but I want you to point your toes towards me as far as you can go. and we're actually extending our ankle. Hold. Got to keep our feet and ankles well flexible to help with fall prevention. Other side. Left leg is pointed towards me and hold. Remember that breathing. And release. Lengthen your right leg again. Pull those toes towards your forehead. Press your heels towards me. And release. Same thing on the left. Pull your toes in towards your forehead. Heels towards me. Press. Hold. And release. You know what I'm going to do so you can relax like I am. Close your eyes. Lengthen your right leg again. This time point those toes towards me. And we are extending our ankle. And release. And again. Left side. Point those toes towards me and extend your ankle. And relax. Let's reconnect with our breathing. Good. Lengthen your right leg, and I want us to rotate our ankle outwards. Try to make circles. Oop, I'm popping. Try to make circles with your toes. Do what you can. Any movement is good, okay? Keeping our blood flowing through our lower extremities. Relax. Do the same thing on the left side. Rotate outward. Still popping. Relax. Lengthen your right leg, except this time we are going to rotate inward. Inward. Try to make those big circles with your toes. Did I say fingers before? I'm sorry. With your toes. We're taking our time here. Release. Same thing on the right side again, but we're rotating inward. And hopefully you're feeling a nice stretch around the whole bottom half of your leg with those wide circles. Take your time. This is something you can do in the comfort of your home while you're watching television, knitting. Just keep that blood flow moving, okay? Again, change sides. We're back on the right side and we're making large circles, rotating outward. And release. Left leg extended. And if your quads is getting tired holding the leg up, just lower your leg. Okay. Still trying to make those big circles outward. This is our second time going outward. which means we have one more time going inward. Lengthen right leg last time. Rotation. Inward. I went outward. Yes, rotation inward. Try to make those big circles. Relax. Left leg last time. Inward circles. Take your time. Continue your deep breathing. Relax your leg. Remember, we're breathing inward through the nose and outward with our mouth open. So let's just finish up back to our Zen. Relaxing our shoulders, our legs. Concentrate on that breathing technique. Very good. You're welcome to obviously continue your meditation if you want to. But I'm going to start wiggling my fingers and my toes. I'm going to start coming out. But it is recommended to try to do 10 minutes a day if at all possible. Rotation for the ankles, rotations for the wrist. I'm squeezing open my hands, flexing and pointing my feet. Shoulders up and down. Another shoulder shrug. Gently tip your head over right to left. Loosening up right to left. And lastly, chin down and back up. And relax your head back down where you're facing front and center this time. Allow your arms to come down to your side as we shrug one last time. Press those arms down, shoulders down. Sit up and forward a little bit. Give yourself a nice big stretch up towards the roof. Like we just woke up in the morning. Ooh, feels good. Very good, everybody. Thank you for working out with me. I hope you enjoy that. As I've always said, it keeps me fit, keeps me moving, and it's important that we do our daily stretches. So continue doing this with me if at all possible. Don't forget to please drink plenty of water throughout your day. It's good to have water with you during your exercise program as well. Stay safe and healthy. Remember, we've got to keep moving. Things seem a little slow, but we've got to keep moving, and I'm here to help you do that. So remember, we can do this.